your game, MP.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. Yeah. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You gotta establish yourself as the best player on a championship-caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.
As for the jacket that I'm wearing, this Chris Van Nash. Ice. We did the Montclair thing in the past. Back then, rags get the Mutombo finger wag. It ain't spring, but I clean the glass from the wingman. This thing here, it ain't Jordan Brand swing man. With my pinky in the air. The length of an eagle swing span. I'm never just winning, I'm a thinking man. Me and Preem, we like the town car, we Lincoln fam. Frequent. Puerto Rican hair. My sneakers lease a G a pair. Be aware this ain't even fair. These are millionaire hands, get paid handsome. What you expect, I'm a handsome man. Yeah. I will answer your prayers fast. From your lips to Marciano's ears. Lord. Prayer hands.
What's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
Won't those get soggy?
I got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
MP.
That's a good idea. I might have to do that myself.
Forward, 6'6", number 43.
And now about a third of the way into the season. You think it's too early to talk about awards, Grant?
You know, B.A., it depends on the award, if I'm being honest. MVP and Rookie of the Year, that's way too early. Well, you can begin to see the guys who are in the running for most improved or sixth man.
And the starting group for Chicago. We've got Buzelis. MP is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Kasumu in at the 3 spot.
Good stuff happens when you take it to the rack. MP fouled in the act right there.
And so he makes both from the line. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Grant.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
Now here's MP to the inside. Collins passes to Hunt. Collins with a screen on Nembhard. Back to Collins. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
On the wing, Mathurin. He's covered by Dosunmu. Siakam, pass to Nembhard. Nails it from beyond the arc. Nembhard's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Counted from distance.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Now here's Mathurin. He had 25 points in his last game, and the shot goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. They're not there.
Here's Hunt. He's got 5.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Indiana's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. Another 3 for Indiana. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
MP outside. Chicago passing it around. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Buzelis. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's a well-timed play with Buzelis ready to catch and finish.
Pass to Huff. Takes the 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist in this one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Looking back at the start of his career, Siakam only took a year or 2 to make his mark.
And, you know, B.A., he's just the kind of guy we love watching play. I mean, you know what you're going to get from him every night. Tremendous effort and the ability to impact the game at both ends. He's consistent, reliable, steady, and he can be explosive at the offensive end.
And here's Indiana now, following the 3-point basket by Chicago. 1:50 left to play in the first quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. BA, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Matherin, and it's Shepard in for Jones. And the Bulls also making a change. Kobe White, he's checked in for Dosunmu. Back to Toppin. The three. And it's Chicago with a board. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Pass to Shepard. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Will it go? And Siakam lays it up and in.
Boy, the long arms of Siakam really an asset when it comes to rebounding.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Toppin. Down low. Outside Giddey. Pass to MP. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And Collins with the slam.
MP doing a nice job orchestrating the offense. Excellent find.
Pacers trail by 4. Nembhard outside. Here's Siakam. It's blocked. And so it's MP making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Moving the rock. Indiana with some changes. Siakam, he's checked in for Jackson. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Walker. And it's Jones in for Furphy. Then for Chicago, Dosunmu, he's checked in for Herter. MP comes in for White. And Giddey subbed in for Jones. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Topping out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Shepard. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Jones in at the 1. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
To the paint. Williams passes to Giddey. MP outside. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands. It just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Huff's checked in for Toppin. And the Bulls also making a change. Collins checked in. Pass to Shepard for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
MP against Siakam. Hunt passes to Smith. That one goes in. Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Mathurin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Collins with a screen on Nembhard to the inside. Oh, and it's Collins, that time on the assist by MP. Hunt's got 9 assists now tonight. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pacers. Trailing by 5. Pass to Mathurin. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Here's MP, and there's another one for Chicago. Here in the 2nd quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jones, the pass to Huff, over to the wing. inside Jones. Nembhard, a screen on Giddey. Jones from outside. Buzelis grabs the board.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
MP leaking out and executing.
Taking what the defense gives him. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Nembhard for three. Drills it from deep. Nembhard's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Jones, the pass to Mathurin. Off target from outside. Chicago leading by 6. And here's MP from outside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Now here's Mathurin. He's got 6. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP outside. Three-pointer. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Chicago going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome, everybody. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is changing focus now to the tough first half for the Pacers?
To me, it starts with their effort.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Ayo Dosunmu, Josh Giddey out there with MP. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Collins in at the 5, roaming the paint.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Jones, the pass to Siakam. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago leading by 15. Takes a 3. MP again from deep. Hunt's got 27.
MP showing you the ability to stop on the dime for that pull-up check.
Oh, it's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Pascal Siakam's veteran presence is hugely valuable to this Pacers team. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, his experience is really important to us. He doesn't get rattled, his personality stays consistent, but things get frantic in games. He is a calming influence on our young players. Guys, back over to you.
The cagey veteran. Allie, thank you. Indiana shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Now Jones. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Shot clock at 3. And here's Siakam for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The baseline J. He hits the back iron and sinks it. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Let's take a look at the numbers for him. 90 seconds into the second half now. Nembhard outside. Here's Mathurin. He squares up and sinks it. Mathurin's got his third basket of the night.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
One thing about Andrew Nembhard, you appreciate the passion he plays with, Clark.
Yeah, I love his toughness. I mean, he just is unflappable. He's persistent at the defensive end, plays at his own pace, unafraid of the big moments, makes big plays and shots. I mean, you can see and feel his fire, even though he's not overly demonstrative in how he does what he does.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm. Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Nembhard outside. On the wing, Mathurin. He's covered by Dosunmu. Jones from outside. Chicago with a rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Launches it. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Pass to Nembhard. They need this. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 42 in the game.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Right side Mathurin. Here's Huff. Just 5 on the clock. Nembhard for 3. And Indiana misses again.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Pacers. Outside Mathurin. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Jones from outside. Chicago with a rebound. Hunt's got 4 rebounds now. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Here's Nembhard. Oh, MP with a block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
He drops it from range.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Right wing, to in the cold spell. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard.
Going with an almost entire new group here. Huff's checked in for Toppin. Mathurin comes in for Walker. Nembhard, he's checked in for Furphy. And it's Jones in for Shepard. And the Bulls also good. Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 55.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Here's Nembhard. Chicago with a rebound.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
And the basket by MP.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Huff can't get it to go. Nembhard against MP. And he gets it to go. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP, unafraid to show off his handle.
Siakam in the post, working on Williams. And Indiana misses again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight. Picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Williams passes to Herter. Shot from 16, and Williams gets the bucket on the assist by MP.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
If you watch any level of ball...
VA, over to you.
Thank you, Dominic.
So the league's off to a great start. This has been a really successful first season.
Yeah, but, I mean, we could always do better.
Okay, I don't like hearing that. If we're not doing better, then we're doing worse. So, what are we seeing on the ground level, Kobe?
I mean, we're doing a good job at finding hidden gems, but can't build the entire league off hidden gems. We're gonna need more blue chippers if we want to get scouts in the gym.
Okay, no problem. What do you need to make that happen?
Name recognition? I mean, some of these other circuits have multiple teams owned by NBA guys.
Right, and we only have me.
And you're a draw, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but you know how people are, right? Bigger's always better, so they see more NBA guys, they figure it's a better circuit, right?
Right. So, it would be huge if one of your NBA buddies could start a team.
Yeah, I have Dion with his ear to the ground. He finds us someone quick, then you just got to get in there and seal the deal.
Or I can get out there and do the work myself.
Yeah, but you got enough on your plate. Let us handle this one. Plus, you already know Dion. He's going to find the perfect guy for this.
Yeah, you're right. That man does be networking, don't he?
Right.
For sure.
You just got to get in there and talk to him, and we're golden.
Sounds good, bet. Anything else? Kobe?
Good for me.
Bet, then let's call it. See you later.
All right, gentlemen.
Good, MP.
See, that's what I liked about your pitch. I've always wanted to coach a youth team, but I don't really have time for that right now.
Well, bro, that's the beauty of it. You can make a huge impact in these kids' life without having to be there to coach every day. And when you do show up, the voice you'll be able to lend them will mean everything.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Appreciate the opportunity.
You're welcome, but honestly, man, I should be thanking you. If we're gonna get these scouts out to see these kids, we'll need top-tier talent, and your name is really gonna help us with recruiting on the back end.
I'm happy to help however I can, bro.
My man, that's what I like to hear. All right, hear me out. I got an idea for a promo event. My team v your team will coach the kids while playing with them, and whoever wins gets something shiny.
That's fire. I like it.
Yeah?
We got to get some press in there, though, and get some scouts in, watch the kids. I think that'll be fun.
Bro, you're reading my mind. You already know what it is, bro. All right, look. Hey, man, I can't thank you enough for linking up and hearing me out.
My pleasure, bro. This is going to be fun, fam. I'm looking forward to it.
Bet. Hey, I'll hit you up with the details later.
Sounds good.
Good.
Yo, that boy is nice. Yo, this is a great idea, y'all. You can feel the energy in the gym.
Hey, thanks again for letting us use your place, D.
Oh, come on, man. I'm always here for y'all, especially for something like this.
I just talked to my kids. It turned, man. It's great to see.
Yeah.
Hey, my kids can't believe how many scouts actually turned out. Oh, and they're excited to see your game up close.
Anytime I met a pro when I was their age, it was huge for me. I would study them, see how they carried themselves, their warm-up routine was, everything.
Bro, I would have killed for something like this when I was in high school.
Look at you now. You're doing it for these kids. And that's what real leadership's all about.
Yeah, appreciate that, D. I'm trying.
Nah, you ain't trying, MP. You doing. Both of y'all. All right, looks like they're ready to get started. Y'all good?
Yeah, man.
Let's do it.
Let's have some fun.
Go.
Hey, that was mad fun, bro. Ain't gonna lie. How'd you like coaching the kids and all that?
Oh, it was great. Exactly what I was hoping it would be, to be honest. We got some real talent in this league.
Especially on Team MP.
Things would have went a little different if we got some calls.
Oh, so you blaming the refs now? Shame on you. I know Mama Cunningham taught you better than that.
Man, I'm just saying, dog. It smelled like home cooking in here.
Oh, yeah, because we was the chefs in the kitchen cooking y'all up.
All right. They ready to take that photo? Y'all good?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's do it. Let's go.
Hey, man, that was a really good game. It could have went either way.
All right, here you go. Line up.
Thanks, Dion.
Yeah. 1, nice 2, 3. Smile.
All right, listen up. I know you're carrying a big load for being a rookie, but we need you to step up tonight. With 2 starters out, we're going to have to lean on you even more.
Yeah, whatever we need, Coach. I got you. I got us.
Good. And you might have to play the entire game. Our depth is taking a big hit here.
Yeah, don't trip, Coach. I'm only 19. In Europe, conditioning is everything, so I'm actually built for this.
Good. And, man, I remember being your age. Now I have to ice my knees after practice.
Yeah, that's why I'm never getting old like you.
Good luck with that, kid.
All right, I'll see you out there, Coach.
All right, man.
You good, MP?
Congrats to Team MP on winning the GBL Showcase. Congrats to
Look for MP to play heavy minutes tonight as his team.
You're so arrogant that sometimes I want to run the other way. With your back, I'd love to see you try.
For everyone, I have a new objective. I want to convince the GM more draft. What are we waiting for? The international head draft is going to manage it. Move get on top of it. We don't have the picks to do draw. We know the deck is stacked, but we need a couple more cards to draw. So help me with a 5-point summary of why we should trade the picks in the next 2 drafts. I'm on it. Okay. I got this. All by lunch? Well, how many questions total?
Got bad news on that athletic plan. I bet each of us try to schedule
2 months of rehab and no guarantee.
And there are underlying let me know how we
Well, we should forget about taking a flight for now.
developing our player evaluations on a whole new level. I saw your report on shooting guards this morning.
The depth chart you read?
The one, I'm concerned. You're focusing on small programs. It's awesome to have eyes on people that could go under the radar, but the 4 or 5 of the guys you listed are schools with less than 100 fans in the crowd.
What's your point? I mean, that's not a metric that we can do with these people. Yo, MP, let's go.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on this. And a few of the top guys, Coach, in this league have been on hot streaks, fueling early MVP conversations. I guess it's never too early to talk about the MVP, is it?
Yeah, that definitely builds excitement for the fans and sets the narrative for the rest of the season. But you know, Kevin, it's still way too early to tell how it's going to shake out.
Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class, really trying to distinguish himself.
Well, to his credit, MP has impressed with his play and lived up to that goal. Seems determined to prove he's on another level. So far, the proof has been pretty plain to see.
So the next starting 5. Martin is out there with Demon. Then it's Sharp. Then it's Zaire Williams. And it's Clowney in at the 4-man position. Got that one up quick. Hunt's got the opening bucket of the night here for Chicago.
Man, what a luxury for MP to have handles like that to get himself up.
Demon, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And that comes off the assist by Jones. MP's got 5 now.
Coming right back, MP with a huge 3.
And in a little over a decade, the Nets, GA, having to rebuild from the ashes of 2 super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around. And with a treasure trove of picks in the coming years, they look to climb that mountain once again.
Martin, the pass to Sharp. Swiped away. MP right side. And that one's on target from the wing. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Outside Williams. Nets passing it around. Here's Demon, and he uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
Well, he's 3 for 4 to start out. Right off the bat, you could sense he was dialed in. All business so far.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, fans of NP or Cade Cunningham got to see them in different roles recently. The two NBA stars tried their hand at coaching, manning the bench for two youth teams to promote their new league. I talked to NP about it, and he told me I've always had an interest in coaching. This was a great way to get my feet wet and also help some incredibly talented kids along the way. Sounds like MP has his post-playing career all lined up, guys.
Sure does. Smart guy. Great stuff. Thanks so much. Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. Wilson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Traore comes in for Demon. The kick out to Williams. Off target from outside. Bulls leading by 3. Here's Buzelis. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
And finished off by Martin.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him. Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Outside Wilson. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Martin wide open. He fires. No good on the 3.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
The 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to Martin. Nets trail by 5. Pass to Traore. From downtown. Again, Martin missing.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
And here is MP. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's MP making things happen for... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
They've got Kevin Huerter. MP out there with Carter. And it's Smith, and it's Williams at the power forward position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. From the baseline, and he hits the jump shot. Hunt's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Here's Powell, and the rejection by MP. Launches it, and the Bulls another 3.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Stan Patrick Williams has established himself as a 3-and-D player out in the wing.
Well, look, Kevin, the one thing you know you're going to get out of Patrick Williams every night is a great effort at the defensive end of the floor, and that's a great starting point. So when you put him in a game, you know darn well he's going to help you defensively, not going to make many mistakes offensively, and then it just comes down to how well is he going to shoot the ball.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So for the Bulls, Dosunmu, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And Trey Jones subbed in for Carter. Then for the Nets, Ami's checked in, and Zaire Williams is in for Powell. It's good. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
They need this. And it's Demon missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that with much more movement on every possession Modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his... So it's Chicago, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Back right after this.
Good to see you, and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit.
Well, they had a tough half defensively, and they weren't rotating. Guys was open. They weren't rotating to the shooters. In fact, they weren't even moving.
And next up, thanks for spending half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Starting off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's foul. They've got Martin. Also, Demon out there. Sharp out there with Zaire Williams. And it's Clowney in at the 4. Here's Sharp. Sinks that one from the post. Sharp's got his second basket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Takes it inside. Back to Williams. Sharp sets the pick for Williams. Pass to Sharp. Here's Demon. Shoots the 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
And the foul called on MP. So it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Carter out there with MP. Then it's Dosunmu. Then it's Williams. And it's Smith in at the 5. That's the group on the 4 for Chicago. The 3 from MP. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Wilson, beyond the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Nets trail by 18. Knocked away. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Outside Williams. Shoots over Dosunmu. The kick out to Williams. Tries again. Rebound by Smith.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So for the Bulls, Collins checked in for Jalen Smith. Buzelis comes in for Patrick Williams. And Trey Jones subbed in for Javon Carter.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
Pass to Sharp. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Demon. from 10 feet out.
The shooting percentage, it's taken a dip in this second half. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
6 to shoot. And yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Martin, the pass to Sharp. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Williams can't get it to go.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Outside Williams. Pass to Demon. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Kicks it out to Jones. On the wing, MP. And then Buzovic with the dunk.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
And how about his defense in this one? He was just wreaking havoc and racking up the steals. Really tremendous effort on that end.
Williams dishes to MP. Back to Williams. Pass to Herter. Hits it from three-point range.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And the basket by MP.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And so Chicago takes this one and by a big margin. They won.
I know you must be exhausted after playing the full 4.
There's never room for excuses.
Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic.
Question. What's your favorite anime? No. They'd hire professional actors to do those parts. They just